for joining Perihab Health for this beginner to intermediate exercise routine for our upper body with 2 dumbbell weights. If you do not have any weights, you can use 2 cans or 2 bottles of water. We are going to start with a warm-up. You can do any of these exercises, seated or standing if you want a challenge. If you have a chair, make sure it does not have wheels on it and no arms on it. And whenever you're ready, let's get started. We're going to start with a light warm-up. We're going to sit on the top or edge of our chair. Take in some big, deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. One more. Okay, let's do a few shoulder rolls forward. Put some nice and straight. And let's go backwards. Join our hips. Both arms out. I don't want them higher above shoulder level. If you can't hold them that high and you have shoulder problems, you can hold them low. We're just going to do 10 circles, small, going forward. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and backwards. 10, 9, 6, 5, 3, 2, right. Okay, make sure your posture is nice and straight. Imagine imaginary string holding up our head so nice and tall as if a puppet. Just be very conscious of your back being nice and straight. All right, our next thing we're going to do, warming up still, doing some back slaps or bear hugs. Each way. Just getting the blood flowing and circulating. Into our nose and out of our mouth. Great job. All right, now we're going to stretch our neck. So slowly we're going to lean our chest towards our chest and feel a nice stretch in the back of your neck. And then we're going to move it back. Nice and slow, just as high as you're able to look up. If it's painful for you, then you should stop. Just center. Then we're going to turn our head to the right side. Out. And out. Come back to center of the same thing on the other side. And break it. All right. Whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and grab our weights and get ready. So I am using just 3 or 4 pound weights right now, but I want you to start low and slow. If you are doing cardiac and pulmonary rehab, I do not suggest using anything over 5 pounds to start off with. And go low and slow. You can work your way up as you get stronger. Don't overdo it, pull anything, or get into any pain while doing any of these exercises. So we're going to start sitting up nice and tall in our chair. We're going to do 3 different sets of exercises at first. And we're going to start with some bicep curls. We're going to do a set of 10. And then go on to the next one. And we will repeat each one twice. So we're going to start with bicep curls. We're going to just bring the dumbbell weights back to our shoulder. And then come down good. And really squeeze your bicep muscle as you come up and slowly come back down. Right. right, our next one, we're going to do some chest flies. So we're going to fold our weights just like this with your elbows as close as you can together. And we're going to just smoke them with a nice flat chest and flows like that. Right. Right. Shake your hips up if you're getting tired. Take a break and shake off. Our next move that we're going to do are some military shoulder presses. So we're going to hold our arms just like this with the dumbbell weights or water bottles, whatever you have. Close to your ears and go straight up as high up as you can, and then you have to straight back down 10 times. Remember, exhale whenever. So inhale now. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. That's it. Great. Okay, we are going to take a 15-second break and do those 3 reps all over again. All right, let's go back to our bicep curls, starting with to our back is nice and straight. Remember, no pain. Okay, now we're going to do chest flies. So whenever you're ready, put your arms up like that. Elbows close together as you can. Bump on a nice proud chest. And that's good. So inhale, exhale. Shake it off if you need to. Next, we're going to go into shoulder press, military press, and row. That can go to straight up as you can. Up 1. Remember to exhale whenever it's an inhale. Exhale. Good. Great job. Okay, go ahead and take a 15-second break. And don't forget to hydrate and please pull water up. All right, for our next 3 moves that we're going to do, all you need is one of your weights to use. The first thing we're going to do are some wood chops, and we're going to do 10. So what you're going to do is hold one of your weights up into the upper corner, and we're going to come across to the other side, and we're going to do that 10 times one way and then 10 times the opposite way. So we're going to hold it up and act like you're chopping wood. Good. 2, our back is nice and straight, and remember to engage your core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Okay, we're going to do 10 on the opposite side. So starting Now, 1. This gives you good practice for when you have to reach up into your cabinets to grab something or put it down lower. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. All right, our next move, we're gonna do some pot stirs. So we're gonna hold our weight like this, and we're gonna go around 8 times one way and 8 times the opposite way. Like we're stirring a big pot of stew. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, other way. 1, 2, 3. Remember to keep your back nice and straight. Breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. Great job. Okay. Our next move that we're going to do is sort of like a steering wheel. I want you to have your arms straight out with your dumbbell, and we're just going to twist it up and down, back and forth 20 times. So we're going to hold it out just like this and go like this. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep your hands or your elbows as straight as they can. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, great job. Whoop, and take a break. Okay, we are going to start with the first one again, the wood chops. We're going to do 10 on each side. So starting up here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Okay, now we're going to do the opposite side. Starting up opposite corner and come down, chop that wood. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our back is nice and straight. Remember, no pain. You should not feel any pain. If you do, you should stop and stretch it out. Good, that's 10. All right, our next move is pot stirs. So we're gonna go 8 times around and 8 times the other way. 1, 2, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. 6, 7, 8. Okay, and let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great job. Shake off your arms if they're getting tired. Okay. Last move we're going to do, put our arms out straight, elbows out as straight as you can, and we're going to turn the steering wheel 20 times, starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Woo, shake it off. Take a 15-second break. All right, for our next move, we are going to do some scarecrows. So I might take both of your weights and we're going to hold them out like this. Our arms are going to be a little bit at shoulder level, but your elbows should not go above your shoulders. So we're going to hold the weights just like this, out like here. That is nice and straight. And we're just going to lift our arms up, palms facing, and slowly go back down for out two. Okay. Right. All right, our next move that we are going to do, we're going to do a hammer roll up to our shoulders, and then we're going to go straight up forward, and come down and hammer roll down. We're going to do a top of 10, so make sure the back is nice and straight. Don't forget to breathe and take your time. Go going slow. We're going to come up to our shoulders, and all the way up, and down. Following. Okay, it's one. Exhale. Okay. Two more. Right. Shake it off if your shoulders are getting tired. That's normal. You can take a break if you need to. Pause the video. Don't overdo it. You should not have any pain in any of these body parts. If you do, just make sure that you recognize it and stop if it becomes too painful on any move, whether it's this way, whatever way we're going. We don't want you to be in pain. So just be mindful of that. Right, our next move that we are going to do are some front arm raises. We're going to do 10 on each side. We're just going to simply raise our arm no higher than shoulder width and simply come back down just 10 on each side. Just so. Okay. 2. Exhale. And 10. Great job. Whatever you do on one side, we're going to do on the other. So that's your other arm. We're going to lift it up as high as you can. If you can't go as high as I'm able to, that's okay. You do you. You can let go up this high. That's okay. It's better than nothing. So we're going to go up. 1, 2. Great job, you guys. Hanging there. We're almost done. All right, we are going to go back to our scarecrows, doing those 3 moves one more time each rep. So arms out like this, scarecrow position, and we are going to go up and down. Back is nice and straight. Don't forget to it. Shake it off. Your arms are getting tired. Okay. All right, our next move we are going to do back to our hammer curls. So back up to the shoulders and punch up. Come down and then all the way down. Make sure your posture is nice and straight and don't forget to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. 2. Six.
It's not injured. Long. That's hard.
Okay, our next move we're going to do, instead of doing the front arm raises, we're going to do a lateral raise to the side, one arm at a time, just at count of 10. And I don't want you to go above shoulder level. And if you can't go all the way up, that's okay. You just go up as high as you can. We're going to do one arm at a time. Some people have shoulder problems, and some of you may have one shoulder issue where one of them all the way up here and one just go that way, and that's okay. You just do what you're able to do. The more you work it out, the higher you're going to be able to get gradually. So don't be hard on yourself and do what you're able to do. So we're going to start now going with our right arm first, sitting up nice and tall. Let's go out to the side. 1, 2. Great job. Shake it off. We're going to do one more on the other side. Ready? Inhale. 1. Do our exhale and effort. So inhale. And exhale. 2. 6. 2. Great job. Okay, rest your arms and take a 15-second break. Okay, our last 2 moves we are going to do 2 times, so 2 sets. First move we're going to take just one dumbbell and hold it across to your opposite hip of your arm. And we're just going to come up at a 90-degree angle and back down. Good, just 10 times, just like that. Our back is nice and straight. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Okay, we're going to switch sides and go across the opposite hip and come back at a 90-degree angle and back to the opposite hip. 2. This is a great exercise for golfers or tennis players. It helps with your rotator cuff, especially. And 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Okay. Our last move we're going to just do one on each side. So I want you to do a hammer curl and then an upward punch and come back down to a hammer curl. So we're going to do 10 on each side. So we're going to come up, punch up, and down. Good. Up and down. Great job. Our back is nice and straight. We're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, guys.
Last one. Let's do the other side 10 times in. 1. We're sitting up nice and tall. Come up to the shoulder and punch up. Come down and hammer down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in through our mouth. Our nose, not our mouth. Breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. We have one more. Up and hammer down. Great job. Thank you guys for joining us for this video today. I hope you enjoyed it, and tune in again for our next session. Don't forget to keep breathing and keep moving.